What's going on, guys? Comes right back again on another MLB The Show 18 Diamond Dynasty video, and I just want to say thank you guys so much. The support has been surreal lately. I cannot thank you guys enough. And that being said, I want to give you guys a little bit of a challenge. Now, basically, the first day of my senior year of high school starts on September 4th. If we can hit 5,000 subscribers, currently we are about 1,300 away, which is very much reachable, and I know that we can do it. I will be doing some giveaways, some PSN cards, whatever you guys want to do, as well as possibly in a long live stream. I know a lot of people have been missing the live stream, so I can bring those back, and also some other special videos. So if you guys can get to 5,000 by pretty much like September 4th, I will be doing that. You guys have been amazing, and I know we can do it. But getting into the video topic, of course, we're going to be talking about some cards. I know I made a video on this before, but that was just basically us going into MLB The Show 17 and looking at some cards that we should be receiving, and we have seen quite a few of those. You know, like we just got the Mauer recently, and we just got the Tiant, two big ones that a lot of people were looking forward to. But if you guys didn't know, on MLB The Show's Twitter recently, it happened over the All-Star break, Ramon Russell and actually Cougs46 as well, of course you guys know him, they interviewed some people, well, kind of an interview. They look through a card binder and they pick up cards that they want to make basically their Diamond Dynasty team. And of course, they showed some cards that weren't into the game yet, so I did take some screenshots of those, as well as I do not have MLB The Show 17 downloaded right now, unfortunately, so I did just replicate the stats from what they were last year into this year. Of course, they are going to be different because, you know, stats can go to 125 this year, but nonetheless, I still recreated their stats, their cards, to exactly what it was last year. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. And by the way, I am currently sitting on, just to show you guys, if you guys did enjoy the video yesterday, make sure to check that out if you haven't. But I'm selling a lot of stuff. I have a bunch of new cool video ideas, but I need stubs to go ahead and make that content. So hopefully I will have another cool video like that coming out very soon. But going into our first card, and of course that is Ted Williams. Like I said, I'm pretty confident he's going to be an immortal. It would be a slap in the face to Ted Williams, Teddy Ballgame, possibly the best hitter ever. Personally, I think Barry Bonds. Let me know. Let's end this discussion once and for all. Who is the best hitter? Let me know down below in the comments. Basically, you can choose from like Hank Aaron, Barry Bonds, Babe Ruth, and Ted Williams. Let me know. Nobody picks somebody stupid like Jabari Blash, because I know that's going to happen. But Ted Williams, this is what his card looked like last year. 99 on everything except power versus left. Low fielding, low speed. Honestly, I imagine when this card does come out as an immortal, because like I said, I'm pretty confident it will be, it's going to be like a replica to Babe Ruth. It's going to be pretty much 125 everything, like 70 fielding, 50, 55 speed. That's pretty much what's going to be Ted Williams' card. Of course, a lefty as well, which will be cool. It all depends on how they introduce it. Like I said, I still think it's going to be like a ticket counter immortal, or it's going to be like a postseason program or something like that. Obviously, I do not think it's going to be career arc stuff like that, but like I said, very much like Babe Ruth, as I said. Next up for the New York Yankees, as you guys can see the picture of him pulling out Reggie Jackson right here. We got Mr. October, and this was his card last year. Of course, he's got a lot of pop, and you know he's got that 99 clutch. Mr. October for a reason. 91, 77 contact, 99, pretty much 99 power, 70 vision. He's got like 70 speed and, you know, all 70 plus across the board defensively. I really am looking forward to this card because he's a lefty. You know, right now, I don't think there's too many great lefties in the game. Of course, there is, you know, there's Ruth and Musial, but those are immortals, and, you know, not everybody is going to be able to get immortals. So, I've really been looking for some more lefty bats, and Reggie Jackson would be absolutely it. Plus, he's got like 70 speed. Of course, we know MLB's track record this year so far. They have been nerfing cards. Mauer, I think, got like -9 power versus right from last year than this year, which you might not think is a huge deal, but considering power is the key attribute this year, it is a pretty big deal. So hopefully they don't go ahead and try to change these too much. Of course, like I said, Stats can go up to 125, so obviously he probably will have more than 99 power versus right. But that is Reggie Jackson. Moving on to the next one, we got Justin Verlander. Of course, he already got a POTM card, and this is why we didn't want him to get a POTM card, because he's going to have a better flashback card. You know, you guys can see he's going to have 99 stamina, 99 pitching clutch. And if you guys don't know what pitching clutch is, because I actually see people who don't know what it is. It basically makes the PCI of your opponent smaller when you guys have runners on base, if that makes any sense. So it helps you get out of jams, just like pitching clutch you would think it would, but it does actually affect gameplay, because some people actually don't know that. But home runs per 9 innings absolutely does nothing to gameplay. It's been confirmed. It's only a simulation stat. But he's got 93 hit 9, 88 K9. Of course, we can't see his exact velo, but you know, he's got good velo. I think he throws like a 97 mile-an-hour fastball. Verlander would be a really cool card. And I believe he also did have a 2-seamer last year as well. He had 5 pitches. Personally, this year, I don't love Verlander. When I've used the live series, I've kind of gotten rocked with him. But I'd be interested to try out the flashback card of his for sure. So moving on, we have Craig Kimbrel, of course, 99 overall. We've seen this card a lot. 99 hit 9, 99 K9, 94 clutch, 99 break, 94 velo. You get the idea. This guy's got a lot of good stats. But the problem with Craig Kimbrel is his pitches are always bad. He's always got a 4-seamer, a 2-seamer, and a knuckle curve. And gameplay wise, that just doesn't work out, and it sucks. Because I don't really know how they could fix this. Of course, you guys can see Craig Kimbrel throughout his, MLB tenure has been one of the most dominant closing pitchers, one of the most dominant relievers of his time, but he's just not very effective on the game simply because of what pitches he throws. And unfortunately, I don't really know a fix to that. It kind of is what it is, but Craig Kimbrel, I would try him out, of course. Hit and K9 will probably definitely, it's going to be like Hater, but with like more control. His hit and K9 is going to be probably near the 120s for that Craig Kimbrel card. So moving on to the next one. I do not believe, okay, we have Jim Edmonds. And this, along with Reggie Jackson, is another card I'm really looking forward to. Because Jim Edmonds, you guys know, he has a sweet swing. He's got a lefty swing. He can play first, the whole outfield. He always has good fielding. Hopefully 82 arm is definitely respectable. 95-70 contact, 97-92 power. And he's also got 65 speed. So Jim Edmonds and Reggie Jackson would be 2 great guys to have. Of course, a lot of people love just his Conquest card, but this card in particular, I think a lot of people would enjoy for sure, especially myself. You guys know I'm all about the defense, except I don't think it matters that much in the outfield this year, which is kind of unfortunate. I can have somebody with, Nelson Cruz with 55 fielding and Jim Edmonds with 95 fielding, and honestly, I don't really feel the difference, at least I don't. There's probably a little slight differences, but nothing too groundbreaking or game-breaking that you would actually notice. And finally, this Buster Posey is going to make a return. I think he was a BR award last year. 79-99 contact, 54-99 power left, 74 vision, good fielding, 85 fielding, 84 block, 78 arm strength, and about 50 speed for Buster Posey. Honestly, I don't think a lot of people will go crazy about this card simply because 54 power versus righties is not really that good. And honestly, 54 power, it's usable, it's possible. A lot of people like the Victor Robles, but Robles had 97 speed. Posey's got 50 speed. I definitely think there's going to be better options at catcher. But like I said, maybe he's going to have like the Justin Upton where he's going to have like 120 versus lefties or something stupid like that. But I don't know. The Posey, I didn't have a chance to use him last year, but when I used his live series card, I wasn't really a fan of it. But that's just my thoughts. Maybe some of you guys enjoy the Buster Posey, but that is going to do it for this video. Like I said, if we can hit the 5,000 by September 4th, I would be so happy, so thankful. That was actually my goal. I set that goal to reach by the end of basically when MLB 19 came out, and we could possibly hit it in less than half that time, less than 6 months. So if we can do that, I would be so thankful. Thank you guys all for the support recently. I cannot thank you enough. As always, roster predictions tomorrow on Tuesday should be coming out around 1 Central Time. 12 Eastern and whatever that'd be Pacific time. But if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like it below. Hope you guys have a great day. And there it guys comes out. Yeet.
Love is love and hate is hate. To die's an awesome adventure and I can hardly wait. Earth is a prison, I need a great escape. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone. You know I'm in my zone. I took a bite of the glory, I tell you.